Alrighty guys, Utah Hockey Club or the Utah Losers Club. Welcome back to another episode of Devil's Den Hockey. And we just finished playing the Utah Hockey Club by giving them their first inaugural loss of their franchise. Devils win 3-0, a shutout victory for the New Jersey Devils, and it was the best game of the year, bar none. Forget the global series, we are in the actual regular season, and we are here to remind everyone that the Devils are back. So, huge game today, best game of the year. Jake Allen gets the start today, he gets the shutout. It's his first shutout as a New Jersey Devil. Seamus Casey continues to be hotter than the sun. Steven Nason decides he's going to be like, hey guys, I'm back with New Jersey now. Time to have a career year. Nico Hischier shows us again why he deserves to be the captain of this team. So let's go over this game really quickly. First period, I was a little bit worried. I was thinking, Jack still doesn't look too good. Brent has a weird. He had a couple turnovers in the first period. It didn't look too good. First two lines didn't seem like they were doing much. Meyer was basically invisible during the game. And it really seemed like we were going to have another game where, yet again, the bottom two forward lines were going to have to contribute. And contribute did they ever. Nason gets a goal from an assist by Seamus Casey. But before that, Seamus Casey gets another goal, quarterbacking the power play. Casey for Calder. You can say it with me, guys. I know it's early, and I do not care. Seamus Casey for the Calder Trophy this year. He is off to the hottest start I think we've seen from a defenseman in terms of just putting up points. Even hotter, I think, since Luke Hughes and Simon Nemec. I think he's had more offensive production in the beginning of his career in the first couple of games than Nemec and Hughes did. And it's fantastic. Casey is, and again, I know it's only 5 games, but if he continues on the trajectory that I think Casey is going to continue, he might become one of the best defensemen on this team. Let him cook, let him grow. And there's going to be so much defensive depth on this team between Casey, Hughes, Nemec, Hamilton, Siegenthaler, Pesce, Dillon. Like, it's crazy how deep our defensive depth chart is and is going to be when Pesce returns from injury. Casey, an outstanding game. His best game, bar none, of the year. And again, I know it's only 5 games. Do I give a single shit? No, I don't. Praise should be given when praise is deserved, just as criticism should be given when criticism is deserved. I criticize them the last 2 games. I'm giving them praise when it is deserved. Seamus Casey, depth defenseman. Steven Nason, depth, Nason. I keep saying Nason. Nason. Steven Nason, depth forward, gets it done again. Nico Hischier with a goal and an assist late in the third period. Jack Hughes getting an assist late in the third period. Jake Allen getting the shutout for his first as a Devil. Am I repeating myself? Yes, but I want to be clear. The Devils are back. And I'm so happy where they get to have a game where everyone sort of shines. Defense was great. Bottom depth was great. Nico Hischier stepping up multiple times during the game to show us why he's captain material. There was an instance at practice before today's game where during a power play drill, where again they were working on the power play, Hischier pulled everyone off to the side and said, hey, this is what we need to do. Let's get it done. I want to see it done properly. Nico Hischier is captain material, and I am not going to hear any slander against his name. But yeah, everyone looks so good right now. When the top 2 lines aren't producing, you want those bottom 2 lines to produce. And whether it's Nason, whether it's Cotter, whether it's your defensive depth in Casey, seeing all of the production and the capability of the Devils actually have depth that can step up when their big players aren't. Jack Hughes, I think, had a halfway decent game today. He did get an assist late in the third, but there's something, I don't know what it is. I don't know if the shoulder injury or maybe coming off the surgery, maybe he's not feeling the best, but he won't shoot the puck. I'm really noticing this. He likes to pass and pass and pass. I don't know if they're turning Bratt into the goal scorer and Hughes into the assist man, and he shares something in between, but Jack seems like he doesn't want to, doesn't like he wants to shoot all that much. And again, maybe it's the fact that he's still having injuries with the shoulder, but I want to see Jack shoot more because again, we know that Jack can be Jack Hughes when he kicks it into gear and gets like 30 or 40 goals a year. And I think we all want to see Jack. And again, this isn't like criticism of Jack Hughes all that much. It's just we know what Jack Hughes can be and we want to see him be that thing. But yeah, holy crud, like Utah comes into this game undefeated, 3-0 in their inaugural season, and they come in, and even I thought at the beginning of today, I'm like, Utah's really good, their offense has been amazing, Cooley's been great, Gunther's been great, Gunther being, having the most goals in the NHL. I know it's only 4 or 5 games into the season, but for them it was 3 games, having 6 goals in 3 games. Gunther's been crazy, 2 goals a game, and I thought, I don't know if because our top 2 lines haven't been able to click all that well, I don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with the offensive firepower of Utah. But Jake Allen says, hold my beer, guys, get on my back, I'll get this. And he's so steady. He's so quiet in net. One of the big things that I'm noticing between Markstrom and Allen is that Markstrom seems to be, because he has such a big frame and he's such a big guy, I feel like when he moves, everything is sort of exaggerated. So when he moves to get closer to the puck, he I don't know how to explain it. When he moves, it feels like there's a lot more body movement as he goes, whether it's forward and backward or side to side. Allen, on the other hand, there is not a single wasted movement, not a single wasted bit of energy when he is in net. There was a couple of times where I'm watching him where Utah's on the power play and they're cycling the puck around. Allen didn't move. He literally sat there and you see his head turning, but his body itself isn't really changing all that much. Whereas with Markstrom, it's okay, I'm waiting here, now I'm waiting here, now I'm over here, and there's a lot more body movement when he moves. And with Allen, he's so calm and precise in everything that he does. I'm so glad to have the goalie tandem that we have. Allen and Markstrom are so good together, and they work off each other so well. It's such a nice comparison to what we had last year with what felt like the never-ending cycle of different goalies, whether it was Vanacek or whether it was Dawes or whether it was Schmid or whether it was the year before where it was Blackwood and Vanacek and Schmid and Dawes, and you had 7 goalies playing that year. Where you can put a goalie in net and be so confident that they're going to do at bare minimum well, at the next level, over the top, great. And it's so nice to see. It's so great to feel confident in Devils hockey again. It's so nice to feel hey, it doesn't matter who we ice tonight, I know they're going to do well. I know there's going to be depth. I know there's going to be great forwards and great defensemen and great goaltending. And it's just, it's such a sigh of relief to have that. But yeah, I think I've said everything I wanted to say for today's game. Tomorrow night, I want to make sure you guys know, I've posted this on the YouTube channel as well in the community notes section. Tomorrow night, Carolina versus New Jersey, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be live streaming my reaction to the game tomorrow night. It'll be live on the YouTube channel. I don't know if there'll be a Devil's Den video right after that. I think I'm going to anyways. So you guys will have the live stream 2.5, 3-hour video of my reaction to the Carolina Hurricanes New Jersey Devils game. And then on top of that, you're going to have the regular Devil's Den video for those of you who aren't able to stop by or anything like that. So, yeah, you guys are getting a lot of content in the next couple of days. Live stream tomorrow night, Devil's Den tomorrow night. Then you're getting the game on Thursday. You're getting the game on Saturday. I'm going to be able to watch so much Devils hockey this week. It's great. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, guys, and you're still around, make sure to subscribe. We are so close to 100 subs. I want to see if we can get to 100 subs before Christmas. That would be amazing. And one more thing I wanted to say before I end the video. I have only made 3 Devil's Den videos for this regular season so far. And on those 3 videos, we have hit over 250 views, culminating in those 3 videos. So in 3 videos, we've had over 250 views, and it's all thanks to you guys who watch the videos, who like the videos, who are subscribed, who leave comments, who interact with the post in some ways. Thank you guys so much. And it means a lot to be able to post this and to be able to interact with other Devils fans, despite the fact that I'm up here in Canada and a lot of you guys are not only in the States but all around the world. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. And I think I'll wrap it up there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.